Welcome to our recap of a pivotal World Cup qualifier between Belgium and Wales. The King Baudouin Stadium in Brussels was packed, the Red Devils fans creating a sea of red, while the Welsh Red Wall brought their own energy. The stakes were high. Both teams needed points to boost their World Cup hopes. Belgium, loaded with stars like De Bruyne and Lukaku, were favourites, but Wales, under Craig Bellamy, were determined to defy expectations. The atmosphere was electric, anticipation buzzing through the crowd. As the national anthems rang out, you could feel the tension. Group J's top spot was on the line. Every moment mattered. The referee's whistle signalled the start of a night that would test skill, strategy, and national pride. Belgian fans expected dominance from their stars, while Welsh supporters believed in their team's grit and unity. Both sides knew a win could define their qualifying campaign. The players took their positions, ready for a battle that would demand everything. The opening minutes promised a classic clash of styles. Belgium's technical prowess faced off against Wales's resilience. The world watched as two proud footballing nations went head-to-head. This was more than a game. It was a statement of intent on the road to the World Cup. The whistle blew, and the drama began. The stage was set for a night to remember. From the first whistle, Belgium seized control, moving the ball with speed and confidence. De Bruyne orchestrated the midfield, probing for gaps in the Welsh defence. Early on, he lofted a ball to Lukaku, who was quickly closed down, a warning shot from the hosts. Wales responded with disciplined defending, and Baudouin anchoring the midfield and breaking up attacks. Their plan absorbed pressure, then counter with the pace of James and Johnson. Belgium's first real chance came as Doku dazzled on the left, cutting inside and forcing Ward into a sharp save. The home crowd roared, sensing a breakthrough, but Wales showed their threat on the break. Wilson to Moore, then Johnson, whose shot was blocked by Five. The tactical battle was intense, with Belgium pressing and Wales waiting for their moment. Every Belgian attack was met with Welsh resistance. The Red Devils kept probing, but Wales refused to buckle. Both teams knew a single lapse could change everything. The match was a chess game, possession versus counter, patience versus pace. Belgium's quality was clear, but Wales's resolve was just as impressive. The opening exchanges set the tone for a gripping contest. Every touch, every tackle mattered. The first goal felt inevitable, but who would strike first? The breakthrough came in the 16th minute, pure magic from Jérémy Doku. The Belgian winger, relentless all night, took on his marker, danced past him, and curled a stunning shot into the top corner. The stadium erupted. Belgium had their lead. Ward had no chance. Doku's strike was unstoppable. Wales, who defended bravely, were undone by a moment of brilliance. Belgium grew in confidence, De Bruyne dictating play and nearly setting up Lukaku for a second, only for Ward to deny him again. Wales refused to fold, pressing and tackling with determination. Ampadu and Rodon stood tall, keeping their team in the fight. Late in the half, Wales nearly equalised. Moore's header from a set-piece just cleared the bar. The first half closed with Belgium ahead, but Wales very much alive. Doku's goal was a reminder of the fine margins at this level. Belgium's stars shone, but Wales's spirit kept the contest open. The visitors knew they needed a response after the break. The home fans sensed more goals, but Wales had other ideas. The match was far from over. Both teams left the pitch knowing the next goal would be crucial. The tension was building for a dramatic second half. The stage was set for more drama. Would Belgium pull away, or could Wales find a way back? As the half wore on, Wales pushed higher, testing Belgium's defence for the first time. James surged down the right, crossing dangerously for Moore, but face cleared just in time. Wilson grew into the game, firing a long-range shot that Courtois handled comfortably. Wales' pressure forced Belgium to defend deep, with Vertonghen making a crucial interception to deny Moore. The Welsh fans roared, sensing their team's growing confidence. Davies nearly equalised with a powerful header, but Courtois tipped it over brilliantly. Belgium's defence, largely untested until now, was suddenly under siege. The Red Devils held firm, but Wales' late surge was a warning. The half-time whistle blew with Belgium clinging to their narrow lead. The match had shifted. Wales were no longer just defending. The Belgians knew they'd have to raise their game after the break. The Welsh left the field with renewed belief. The contest was wide open. The second half promised even more drama. Half-time brought a pause to a fascinating tactical duel. Belgium's dominance was clear, but their lead was slim. Doku's brilliance had given them the edge, but missed chances kept Wales in it. Wales's resilience and Ward's heroics kept the score close. In the dressing rooms, Belgium focused on finishing the job, Wales on seizing their chance. Both managers urged their teams to stay sharp. One mistake could decide everything. The next goal would be pivotal. Belgium aimed to kill the game early. Wales looked to strike on the break. The tension was palpable as the teams returned. The second half was set for a thrilling finish. Would Belgium's quality prevail, or could Wales turn the tide? The stage was set for a dramatic conclusion. The battle resumed. Wales emerged from half-time transformed, full of energy and intent. They pressed high, forcing Belgium onto the back foot. Just 3 minutes in, Ampadu won the ball, Wilson found more, and the striker finished coolly to level the score. The Welsh fans erupted. The red wall was in full voice. Belgium, stunned, struggled to regain control as Wales pressed for a second. Johnson nearly put Wales ahead, but Courtois saved well. Belgium's manager responded with fresh legs, trying to restore order. De Bruyne began to influence the game again, but Wales' defence, led by Roden, held firm. The match was now wide open, both teams searching for a winner. Every attack felt dangerous, every clearance vital. The momentum had shifted, Wales believed. Belgium's stars looked for answers, but Wales matched them stride for stride. The crowd sensed a grandstand finish. The next goal would decide everything. Both teams pushed, knowing what was at stake. The drama was building to a climax. Who would seize the moment? With 20 minutes left, the tension was unbearable. Belgium pressed relentlessly, pinning Wales deep. In the 75th minute, De Bruyne sliced open the defence with a perfect pass. Lukaku muscled past his marker and drilled a low shot past Ward. Belgium led again. The stadium erupted. Relief and joy swept through the home fans. Wales, heartbroken but undeterred, threw everything forward. The game opened up, with Belgium nearly adding a third as Doku's break was denied by Ward's legs. Wales's spirit never faded, but Belgium's quality told. Every minute was a battle, every chance a lifeline. The Red Devils clung to their lead as Wales surged forward. The clock ticked down, the drama intensified. Belgium's defence faced wave after wave of Welsh attacks. The outcome hung in the balance. The final moments would test both teams to the limit. Only one could emerge victorious. In the dying minutes, Wales launched a desperate assault. Free kicks, corners and long throws rained into the Belgian box. Vertonghen and Fayes stood tall, clearing danger after danger. Brooks's late volley was blocked heroically by a Belgian defender. With 5 minutes of stoppage time, Wales sent everyone forward. Even Ward joined the attack. A final corner caused chaos, but the Belgian keeper punched clear. The whistle blew. Belgium had survived. The Red Devils celebrated a hard-fought win. Wales collapsed in exhaustion, proud but empty-handed. Both teams had given everything. The match was a showcase of heart, skill and drama. Belgium's quality edged it, but Wales's spirit won respect. The fans applauded both sides for a memorable contest. The road to the World Cup continued, with both teams still in the hunt. This night in Brussels would be remembered. Football at its best had been on full display. Belgium emerged victorious, 2-1 after a thrilling battle in Brussels. Doku and Lukaku delivered for the Red Devils. Moore struck for a valiant Wales. The win strengthened Belgium's grip on Group J, but they were pushed to the limit. Wales left with pride and belief. They'd matched one of the world's best. The group remains wide open, with more drama to come. Both teams showed why World Cup qualifiers matter so much. Thank you for joining our recap of this unforgettable match. Stay tuned for more football highlights and analysis. The journey to the World Cup continues, and we'll be here every step of the way. Until next time, keep the passion alive. Goodbye.